I have a Big 12 and a Big 10 winner on Monday night's abbreviated card in college basketball, as I'll be looking at the games between UCLA and Northwestern and Kansas and Houston. And folks, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for following my free pick videos. As Friday and Saturday, we went a perfect 5-0 in college basketball on WagerTalk TV. And also, folks, congratulations to all of you to purchase my Saturday college basketball picks, as I went 4-1, including a 5-unit or 5% best bet on BYU, who was a blowout winner. And so congratulations to all of you out there. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes, as I like to call it. UCLA at Northwestern, 9 p.m. scheduled Eastern time tip. The game will be televised by Fox Sports 1. And right now, UCLA is a 3.5-point favorite, and they've been that way pretty much since this morning and into the early afternoon Eastern time. UCLA is an uninspiring 4-5 this year in true road games. And, they went on an 8-game win streak after a very poor start to their Big Ten schedule. But then they've leveled off again as they've lost 3 of their last 5 games. On the other hand, Northwestern, who was on a terrible 3-10 stretch that pretty much played them out of the Big Ten race, pretty much played them out of NCAA tournament hopes, has bounced back to win their last 3, not only winning their last 3, but covering their last 3 as well. And all 3 of those wins came by 11 points or more. Since last year, Northwestern has gone 15-4 straight up at home when facing teams with a winning record like UCLA. And that's significant when you consider the fact that they're an underdog in tonight's game. UCLA, on the other hand, this season is 3-3 straight up and 2-4 against the spread as an away or neutral site favorite. UCLA is coming off a loss against nationally ranked Purdue on Saturday. And up next will be the regular season finale in a bitter rivalry game against USC. In between, they have Northwestern on the road with 1 day rest. And, I just think this shapes up to be a very flat spot for the UCLA Bruins. I am going to take Northwestern in this spot, plus 3.5 at home over UCLA on Monday, March the 3rd. Folks, friendly reminders again, if you like these types of videos on WagerTalk TV, I would highly suggest hit that like button. It would make me happy. And everybody likes to make everybody happy, right? So hit that like button. It goes a long way in keeping these videos free for the foreseeable future. Also, if you have not subscribed to WagerTalk TV, don't know what you're waiting for. It's 100% free to do so. You click on that subscribe button right below, and while you're at it, click on the alert notification bell for WagerTalk TV, and you'll be notified immediately on any of our great content going up on our great channel. March Madness is upon us, folks. Last year during the NCAA tournament, I went 22-14, 61% net profit over $2,800, and that ranked number 2 amongst the 35 great handicappers over at WagerTalk during March Madness last year. So keep that in mind in terms of purchasing going forward. NBA, lost my last 2, but still on terrific runs of 34-20 with 64%, 98-66, 60%, and up over $7,000 since March 26th of last year. Tonight, I got a 3-game NBA package up for sale right now. Anything less than a 3-0 sweep tonight, I'm going to be highly disappointed. You can get that at WagerTalk. You could also go to my direct link at WagerTalk, which is wt.buzz/RB. All right, Kansas at Houston. Houston seems to be a trendy pick to win the national championship from all the broadcasters and on-air personalities I've heard over the weekend. This game tips at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The game will be televised nationally on ESPN. Kansas is the number 6 team in the country nationally when it comes to defensive efficiency, and they're also number 3 during Big 12 play in that category. Houston, not too bad himself. Number 8 nationally in defensive efficiency and number 1 in defensive efficiency within Big 12 action. Houston plays at an extremely slow offensive pace. As a matter of fact, they rank number 361 out of 366 Division I teams when it comes to offensive tempo. The first meeting this season, Houston won 92-86 at Allen Fieldhouse in Lawrence. However, folks, that's a very deceiving final score because it was a 2 overtime game, and at the end of regulation, the score was just 66-66. Houston has now allowed 66 points or fewer in their last 10 games during regulation time, and they've also allowed 65 points or fewer in all 15 home games this season. Houston is the top 3-point shooting team in the Big 12, but Kansas defends the three during Big 12 action better than any other team, number one in that category. So the Jayhawks have a good chance of neutralizing Houston's 3-point shooting prowess. Kansas is 12-2 under the total this year when facing teams like Houston that have a defensive field goal percentage of 42% or better, and that includes 6-0 to the under if they face those teams away or on a neutral site. Kansas this year averaging only 13 free throw attempts per game and shooting less than 66% from the charity stripe, while Houston also averages just 16 free throw attempts per game. And like I always say, folks, you can't discount free throw attempts per game and free throw percentage when you're trying to calculate a winner on an over and under college basketball total. All right, I'm going to go with Kansas and Houston under 133. Northwestern plus 3.5 over UCLA. Kansas, Houston under 133 on Monday, March the 3rd. Let's keep things rolling. Keep making 7-0 after tonight with our free picks. And folks, don't forget that 3-game package at NBA 3-game package up right now at WagerTalk. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And until the next time, I'm Ross Benjamin. Take care and God bless, folks.